Hi, good evening, and welcome to another edition of Southern Sandpiper. I'm your host, Kenny, and today we are going to be smoking this Alpha Bent Dublin. It's got a gorgeous, beautiful blast on here. I was lucky enough to be on Instagram when I seen RNA Treasures post up a few pipes that they had found in their warehouse, and they were putting up for sale. I immediately PM'd, and I believe it was Randy who got back to me, and for $50 shipped, I picked up this beauty. So we are going to see how this smokes, and I'll give you my first impressions. This is this virgin smoke right now. So far, so good. I am smoking some Perettis 432 today. Starting to jar this. I've still got the large tin, but going to separate it into some quart jars. Get them real light. Lovely. There was a few reasons I decided to pick up this pipe. Number one is that my wife's grandfather, Robert, known as Bob Goldstaff, Bob had a thing for both English pipes as well as Israeli-made pipes. And he always had several Israeli pipes in his collection. Out of the pipes that I've inherited from Bob, more than half of them are from Israel. So about a year ago, I had an opportunity. I found a Israeli-built pipe by Alpha, the same brand, that was in this really gnarly, beautiful blast. And it's like, okay, I've got to get this. It was kind of a tan shell color, and I picked it up, and it's been a wonderful smoker. I haven't smoked it a lot, but the times I have smoked it, I've enjoyed it. So when I seen this pop up, it's like, I've got to give it a shot. I've only got a few Dublins, even though the Bent Dublin has always been one of my favorite shapes. And being a fan of blast, and this has got such a gorgeous, contrasty blast to it, that it was hard to say no. And then I've got to add into the customer service that I get from RNA Treasure. I'm up in between the Gainesville and Ocala areas of Florida, and these guys are down in the Tampa area, so they're only about a 2-hour drive. But they always answer my questions nearly immediately on Instagram They give exceptionally good service. They've got some great values in pipes. They were a little slow on shipment of one of my pipes, and he sent me a free unfinished pipe. Now, in all full disclosure, that pipe was not a perfect pipe. It had probably 4 or 5 fills on it. But it's a great pipe to practice finishing. It's a great pipe that's going to become a great smoker. I'll share that one in a future episode. But I've also got unfinished pipes from them that have been flawless. I have finished 3 of their pipes so far, as well as have purchased a few pipes from them already finished, like this Alpha. And my service has been exceptional from these guys. So if you don't follow RNA Treasures on Instagram, I highly recommend it. They've got tons of pipes, tons of unfinished pipes. I know there is a lot of guys following certain pipe makers who have unfinished pipes. And I got to tell you, these guys are right up there with them, what they have. I don't know what their stock's like, but I do know they've got a warehouse filled up with pipes. Some of those things I think are undrilled, and so probably pretty good for those who are starting to get into the hobby of pipe building. But this particular pipe, I'm digging it. Wrong lighter. It's got all the qualities I'm looking for in a pipe. Attractive. This has got a saddle bit, nice and tight. Easy to clinch. Remember, I'm a denture wearer. There is no softy on here. Slipped a little there on me. It was more of my fault of improper position. For those of you who don't wear dentures, it's very hard to clench when you don't have real teeth. This pipe does okay. Does okay for not having a softy. I seldom clench anyways, but sometimes it's nice to. Most of the time I'm a pipe grabber. Like holding my pipes. Bent shapes, I'm definitely more of in the hand. Straight shapes, I'm a lot of times like this. I find that awkward with a bent shape. Just notice I do have another one of their pipes out here. Gotta share this one. It is unmarked. The only marks on here, again, I don't know if you can see it, are these 3 dots on the stem, but it's got an insane ring grain blast. Just nuts. It's like dragon scales. It's so craggy and deep. Again, this was from one of their Instagram posts where they were doing a flash sale. All the pipes on there were on sale for $20 shipped. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. This pipe was $20 shipped. Even if it's an average smoker, guys, think about that for a moment. It's $20 shipped. You can't even buy a basket pipe for that. And I gotta tell you, the quality of this is way better than a basket pipe. I've literally done nothing to this pipe. except for wipe it down. It had dust, so I wiped it down. I literally took a damp microfiber and wiped down the whole pipe. That's it. Only thing. And it is a gorgeous pipe. I've been smoking earlier today these two. Nice Craigie blast. But this is a pipe I got from R&A Treasures. I cannot push these guys enough. For value, for the average pipe smoker, now if you're looking for a collectible pipe, these aren't the guys for you. I mean, you're looking for something like a, like a Dunhill or an Ashton. They don't have anything like that. They've got a lot of no-name pipes. They've got a lot of small name pipes. I don't know where their inventory actually came from, but they're down in Tampa, so I would almost be led to believe that maybe when Kay Woody moved from their Tampa location, that there were pipes or things left over in a warehouse that somehow these guys got into. I'm making a huge assumption. I have no idea. But what I'm hoping for is that I've discussed with them of making a trip down by them in the next few weeks. Maybe do a live video with them. Maybe just record something to do later, but interview those two guys. I know one of their names, Randy. I don't know the other one, and I apologize for that. But Randy Rivera is one of their partners, and I would definitely want to sit down and talk to these guys, because I think that they are two young men who are highly motivated, and they've been doing a pretty good service to the pipe industry. You know, us pipe smokers, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm always looking for a value. I just had a buddy of mine, Todd, today, asked me if I got the new pipes and cigar catalog, which I had, and then had asked if I had went to their website yet. I'm there, no, not yet. Got a lot going on. That's why I'm doing a video at nighttime instead of during the day. We've just had a lot going on since I've been back. And I went on, took a look at what they had, and they've got a great sale going on. So those are looking for some great tobacco buys right now. They've got some stuff up to like 40-50% off. So I'm going to give them a plug as well. Pipes and Cigars, go check them out. I don't get any monetized from the videos. I'm not getting paid any type of promotions from anybody. I'm making these recommendations to my viewers because these are things that I support, that I buy from myself. This is not a freebie. I paid for this pipe. And I highly recommend that if you're looking for a value, like I said, go to these guys right now. If you're looking for a value in tobacco, go to Pipes and Cigars. Like I said, their flyer just came out, just got their new catalog, their new monthly catalog, and they've got some good sales going on, so check them out. I'm going to give this thing another puff or two, and I think we'll call it quits for tonight. And I grabbed that wrong lighter again. I know my wife's going to be making an awesome dinner tonight, and I really, really, really love this Perettis 432. If you haven't seen me talk about it in the last week, since I've been back from Boston, highly recommended. Beautiful aromatic tobacco, full of flavor, wonderful kid note, wonderful room note. It's got all the qualities that I'm looking for in an aromatic. Earlier today I was smoking another Perettis blend in this particular pipe from RNA, and that was their Midnight, which is a dark English blend that reminds me similarity to Boswell Northwoods, but not exactly the same. Boswell's I find creamier and a little sweeter. I find the Midnight to be drier in taste, not in smoke quality. Both have dry smoke, excuse me, but I do find a little more spice and more dryness up on the mouthfeel from the Midnight. I would probably, on a 5-star rating, probably give it a good solid 3.5 stars, you know, sort of between good and excellent. So it would be definitely one of those things, if you like that kind of English profile, I would recommend, you know, picking up at least 2 to 4 ounces of it. Give it a shot. I think it's something most of you would probably enjoy if you like a nice English blend. Whereas it's 432. I still don't get how people think it tastes like 1Q. It tastes nothing like 1Q to me. I do get that almost caramely, almost that caramely, burnt sugary taste you get from like creme brulee. It's just lovely. Excuse me. I should have known better. I should have brought a drink out here. Smoking a pipe and then being out here with all my allergies right now probably isn't the best thing without some coffee. On that note, everyone, I will let you go for this evening. Again, thank you so much for joining me here in Southern Santa Piper. If you have been enjoying my videos, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and by all means, hit that notifications method as well so you know when I'm releasing my next video. Again, thank you so much for joining me here in Southern Santa Piper, and you all have a blessed evening. Good night.